Today I'm going to show you a delicious recipe that'll answer your chocolate cravings, as well as use up some of that extra zucchini from your garden, or maybe you bought a little too much at the farmer's market, like I did. Last week I was watching my friend Jana over at the Silver Hair Homemaker channel make a delicious looking, moist, and so chocolatey zucchini bread. Now she made hers in a loaf, but I'm going to use her recipe today and make some double chocolate zucchini muffins. Now, if you haven't seen Silver Hair Homemaker, I'm going to link her channel below. Please go check it out because she has some wonderful recipes, mainly for 1 or 2 people. And she's also growing a garden this year, and she has some beautiful produce. So let's get started on this recipe. Now, this zucchini is going to make it so moist and delicious, and combined with that chocolate, it's going to be absolutely irresistible. Now first, I've preheated my oven to 350 degrees. I'm just going to cut the ends off of a zucchini. Then I'm going to cut it into long, thin pieces that will fit into the chute of my food processor. So I'm going to measure 1.5 cups. I'm just going to pack it down in there. I'm going to have a little bit left over because that was a pretty big zucchini. Okay, I've got my 1.5 cups of shredded zucchini. I'm going to set that aside for now. And I'll mix together my dry ingredients. I need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. And I've fluffed up and leveled the flour. You want 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You just want to whisk up those dry ingredients. We'll set that aside and we'll do our wet ingredients now. You want 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 2 eggs. Now Jana's recipe called for 1/2 cup of sour cream. I don't have sour cream, but I'm going to substitute Greek yogurt. And I'm just using non-fat Greek yogurt. And I think that'll be fine. You could use Greek yogurt, you could use regular yogurt, even flavored vanilla yogurt would be good. You want 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'm using canola oil. I think it would also be fine to use any kind of oil you like, even like a light olive oil should be fine. Finally, a full teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to get in there with my whisk. I'm going to whisk it for about a minute until most of those sugars are dissolved. Next, I'm going to take my dry ingredient mixture and just fold it into the wet. It's smelling so good already. Now I'm going to fold in my shredded zucchini. That's 1.5 cups of shredded zucchini. Now that's going to give it a lot of moisture. It's going to be so good. Now once this is baked up, you're really going to not even know that it's a zucchini muffin. So I have about 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, plus a little bit more I'm going to reserve for the topping. Fold that in as well. Now I've got a 12-cup muffin pan here. I'm going to line it with cupcake liners. I'm filling them almost to the top, at least 3/4 full. And it looks like I am going to have a little bit left over. Okay, I have a mini loaf pan. I'm going to put the rest of it in there. Okay, we're going to take those reserved chips and just put a few on each one. And this may not take as long as a full loaf pan to bake, but I'll put it in the oven at 350 and then I'll let you know how long it takes. Okay, those look beautiful. They were in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes. And they're bouncing back. When I touch them lightly in the center, I'm going to leave my mini loaf pan in for a couple more minutes. My mini loaf pan is done as well. Springs back lightly. These muffins look so good and chocolatey. Very nice. Okay, we'll let those cool and then we'll do a taste test. Okay, now for the taste test of the double chocolate zucchini muffins with the recipe from the Silver Hair Homemaker. Now I cut these in half and they're so moist. My mini loaf pan, I cut that one into servings too. This makes a lot. You really can't even tell the zucchini is in there. There's a few little pieces you can see. You can't taste the zucchini, but you're getting your vegetables. It really is just like cake. And that chocolate is so rich. And then those chocolate chips with a few sprinkled on top. So good. These are super easy to make. A great use of your garden zucchini. So good. And thank you, Jana, for the recipe. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel and check out some of my playlists. I have breakfast playlist, appetizers, what's for dinner, desserts, and a few more. We'll see you next time.